We're back at 7:44 this morning on Today's Money, Saving for the Future. The Employee Benefit Research Institute is coming out with some alarming new research this morning that suggests a large portion of Americans will run out of money during their retirement years. Today, financial editor Jean Chatzky is here with the details on this. Jean, good morning to you.
Good morning.
The headline here, in my opinion, is about half of baby boomers who think they're in good shape for retirement right now are not going to make it through retirement without running out of money.
And not just half of baby boomers. When you look at the Generation Xers who are right behind them, they are not doing much better.
Let's take a look at the categories. Okay, this is after 10 years of retirement. 41% of those in the lowest annual income category, here we're talking about people who make between nothing and about $11,000, are going to run out of money. That's not surprising. That's a sad and troubling fact, but we understand that. Yet you look at the bottom of that graphic, and 5% of the people in the higher and the highest income bracket, $72,500 and above, are also going to run out of money.
That's right. And when you look at the top half of earners in this country, not just 10 years out of retirement, but 20 years out, the picture gets significantly worse for them. And we are not talking about vacations in Bora Bora.
Let's put that graphic up now because you just mentioned. Let's go from 10 years out, which is what we just saw, to 20 years out and take a look at these numbers. First of all, more bad news for these people in that low income bracket. 57% of them are not going to have enough money.
That's a huge and, as you said, troubling fact. But look at the lower half of that chart. 40% of people who are earning more money in this country than anybody else, the top half of the earners, are also going to run out of money.
Do we need to define what we're talking about by running out of money?
Yes.
This is not going down to zero in the bank. This is, though, on a month-to-month basis, not being able to meet your basic needs.
Your basic needs. As I said, we're not talking about vacations. We're talking about rent, food on the table, basic health care.
So we've got a lot of people watching right now who are saying, okay, if I'm 5 years away from retirement or 10 years away from retirement, and I'm going to find myself in one of those categories we just saw graphically depicted, can I catch up, or is it too late?
No, I wouldn't be here if it was too late. You have to start.
No, we like you. You could come anyway.
Thank you very much. You have to start by saving more today. You put the money into tax advantage plans if you can. You look at what your costs are going to be in retirement, and you think about, maybe I could work a couple of additional years, let the money grow longer.
There's another, what I think you believe is a headline to come out of this research, and that is that people who are working for companies that automatically enroll them in some kind of retirement plan, and they're controversial, but they tend to do much better than people who are left to their own devices.
In 2006, we had a change in pension laws that allowed companies to auto-enroll employees more easily in their plans. What we're now seeing is that in those companies that auto-enroll, 80 to 90% of people are in 401ks. That's double the number in companies that don't auto-enroll. And when you're in a 401k, your risk of running out of money drops to 20%. That's huge.
And real quickly, if you're not in a 401k, get an IRA, open one up.
Cobble together your own plan and save as much as you can. The amount in an IRA is not enough.
And take the time today to calculate what you're going to need in retirement. There's no better way to plan for the future.
Go to choosetosave.org and work the calculator. Take you half an hour.
All right, Jean Chatzky, thanks very much.
Sure.
Disturbing. This is tough information.